My guest today is Chairman of World Azerbaijanis Congress Youth Organization, Samir Turan. Welcome to our studio. Thank you. The Lake Urmia is slowly drying up. Today we will speak about this topic. As we know, Azerbaijan youth organizations attempt to hold pickets in front of embassy of Iran in Baku. They submitted resolutions to the embassy. Can you tell me generally, what do you want to achieve by holding those pickets? What was your slogan? First of all, thank you very much for inviting me to this program. Although media don't provide information about the situation in Urmia, South Azerbaijan, many people are aware of it. There is a disorder in South Azerbaijan, especially Urmia, demanding their freedom of expression. Active members of youth organizations, especially organizations related to South Azerbaijan, joined together and held protests in front of embassy of Iran. Besides, this is a support action. We held the actions in order to express our solidarity with our nation living in Iran. What was your main slogans? Most of our slogans related to Urmia Lake, which is being dried up. We shouted slogans such as Urmia Lake is waterless, if Azerbaijan don't wake up we will face losses, Urmia is heart of Azerbaijan, etc. Can you please speak about your statement which you have submitted to the embassy of Iran? The statement mainly speaks about situation of Urmia Lake. The lake is slowly drying up and this is very dangerous for the people. Urmia Lake is very important for us. It belongs to Azerbaijan, so we should care about that and take measures. Yes, it's true that Urmia Lake is drying up and experts say that the level of the lake is already 7 meters low and this will cause danger. And experts say that in next 6-7 years the lake will completely dry up. Despite of the danger, Iran government don't do anything to solve the problem. All Azerbaijanis living in Iran, America and other countries began to hold protests, give statements to support Azerbaijanis in Iran. What would happen if the lake dries up? What would be results for Azerbaijani people? This would cause big damages. As a result of drying up, 115 hectare lands turned into salty areas. It's dangerous for people's health because as a result of strong winds, salty soils can fill into the lungs of 14 million people. Even they could be moved from the area where they live, it could damage the environment as well. You said it right that Azerbaijanis living in different countries condemn this situation. They know that if Urmia Lake dries up completely, it will cause damage. Millions of people will have to settle elsewhere. Recently, I saw an interesting opinion in social networking website. One of the members of tracker team living in Iran said that they need places to hold protests. They want to express their dissatisfaction. Also, during the picket in Azerbaijan, political slogans were sounded. Also, they shouted national slogans that, for example, South and North Azerbaijan must unite together, and the capital must be Tabriz. What do you think? Is there a possibility that one day those pickets will be expanded and spread everywhere? Citizen protests are erupting everywhere. One of them will be held today and another one on September 2nd. The protests are held in different cities, Tabriz, Ardabil, etc. All Azerbaijanis living in Iran are ready to struggle and rescue Urmia Lake. What about Azerbaijan? Will mass protests continue in Azerbaijan or not? Of course, yes. This is not only the problem of Azerbaijan people living in Iran, this is our problem as well. If Urmia Lake dries up completely, it will also put damages on the environment of Azerbaijan. Youth organizations actively involved in protests, especially through the social networking websites, and of course they will continue protests in Azerbaijan. You mentioned that you will continue protests. When will you begin to hold new protests, and are you going to hold protests through social networking sites? We have sent several statements to UN regarding problems in Urmia Lake and will continue to do so and continue to take measures in social networking websites. Through which networking websites? For example, Twitter, Facebook, Yahoo groups. So you will do it through several social networking websites. Yes. I heard that you created a profile regarding this and became members and take an active part in organization of protests. Yes, a profile was created, but it was created in several languages. Therefore, we have some difficulties in understanding them. But we created a profile, and only English language will be used, and we plan to improve it. International community is also interested in actions happening around Urmia Lake. They prepare articles and they are broadcasted in leading channels. What measures are taken in this area? I don't have information about it exactly, but I think that international media highlights those programs for protection of the environment and for protecting the slow death of the world's second largest salt lake. Thank you for the interview. My guest today was Chairman of World Azerbaijanis Congress Youth Organization, Samir Turan.